The deep man digs in. Number 2, John Ward on the near side. And May puts the foot through a hand over end kick. It comes all the way down and out of bounds at about the 22, 23-yard line. Still pretty wet from this afternoon's rain. Quatlander hauls it in just inside the 15. Starts at Quatlander, the second back on the handoff from Dewar. He gets back up to the line of scrimmage to the 35. Maybe picks up a yard. He's finally brought down. Bruce Cal. Again on the handoff, and he gets up to the 40-yard line. Crosses the 40, brought down at about the 41. Pat Quatlander on the handoff from Dewar around the left end. He's stopped by number 8, Tim Mate. Quatlander, and he's met at the line of scrimmage, bounce back. Crashes in, makes Quatlander an offer he can't refuse, bring him down. Jim Bates got your lights are on. Yours kick rolls out of bounds at about the 15-yard line. That's 3 yards on that kick by Hewitt. He breaks through the line. Breaks one tackle. Gets another yard or two. He's finally brought down to about the 17. Gary Shamil then to make the stop. Bruce Calhoun in the handoff from Wetmore. He's met in his own backfield by a host of John Glenn tacklers. He brought down a loss for about a yard in the play. Jamie Henry makes the initial contact, and he gets a whole lot of help from his friends on the interior line. The ball goes down. Pass incomplete. Pass intended for Lee Williams, incomplete. It comes back to the line of scrimmage. The down box rolls. It'll be 4th and 8. Quatlander finally downs the ball inside the 40 at about the 37-yard line. The pitch out. He tries the left into the line. He's stopped by number 7, Scott Diezik. But not before he gets up over the 45. tries the middle of the line, gets down to the 45-yard line before. Ward again. He circles around the left into his own line. He gets down inside the 45 to about the 34-yard line. Brian Foster stops him. Completed to number 22. Aaron Schaefer completes the pass. There's a flag in the play. Mike Martin runs Schaefer out. No loss of down. It'll be 3rd and 11. Pass completed inside the 45 to the 44-yard line. Gary Shamil on the Ewer's kick goes down inside the 10-yard line and it rolls out of bounds. Back, gets up over the 10, finally brought down to about the 12-yard line. Johnny Ballard. Jamie Henry on the stop. Jason Hagglethorne. Up over the 30-yard line, running out of bounds at the check that 20-yard line. He's running out of bounds at about the 22. There's Calhoun. He breaks one, then another staggers forward, gets up over the 25. That's what he was doing against up to about the 27-yard line. Tony Green finally brings him down. Johnny Ballard. Big pitch out to Calhoun, and then it's given to Ballard. He comes through the middle of the line, net at the line. Jason Hagglethorne. The pass complete at the 43-yard line. The 10 Wayne Memorial. Bruce Calhoun, there is a flag on the play. Calhoun on the handoff from Wetmore gets back up to the lines to lay the initial. Number 34, Ricky Barnes gets real healthy real quick back. Bruce Calhoun again, and he's dropped in the backfield. Loss of about a yard in the play. Kevin McKenna in to make the initial pass. Takes the ball from Wetmore, tries the middle of the line, gets up over the 40, probably to about... into Donut, but John Glenn gets possession. And the ball goes over to the Rockets. On a block punt and a recovery, the ball goes down on the 35-yard line. It'll be the Rockets' ball. Up maybe a yard. He's finally brought down on the right side. And there is a Westlander on the handoff. He breaks one tackle. Gets down inside the 15 to about the 14-yard line before he stopped. That Westlander breaks one tackle. Picks up a couple more. Westlander on the handoff. He goes off his own right tackle down inside the 5-yard line before he's brought down. Westlander, and he picks up enough yardage for the first down. The ball goes down just inside. Westlander, he's stopped back at the line of scrimmage. Westlander again through the middle of the line. Tripped up.
Inside the 1.
Probably falls forward for about a yard. But he's stopped by the middle of the Wayne Memorial defensive line. The official marks it down on the 1-yard line. Scott Dietzick makes the initial contact to bring him down. Touchdown, Terry Hewlett, and the Rockets are on the board.
Hey, Coach, do you want the kicker or just the line? McKenna blocked the
That made the far side. Lee Williams, the deep man in the middle. Caraco takes him on the near side of the 10-yard line. Chris Bandy, the kicker for John Glenn. Williams picks it up, falls back.
Oh, he's gone.
He's 15 to 20. He cuts back in and gets up over the 25-yard line. Finally brought down at the 26, and there is a flag on the play.
There are zebras, and the whole time Wild Thing is playing.
Side down to the 38-yard line before he stopped. Number 4. Bruce Calhoun sidesteps one quickly. Gets down inside the 35 to the 43-yard line. There's a flag on the play. Wetmore fakes the pitch out to Calhoun, then hands to Ballard. He tries. Bruce Calhoun in the handoff. Breaks one tackle, gets down to about the 26, picks up about a yard in the play, maybe 2. swarmed over by a hold. Pass intended for the tight end Eric Bates over his head. It'll come back to the line of scrimmage.
Matt? It's my sister's school. Well, I know. Are your hands cold?
The pass intended for...
We got to get those headphones this year.
You're on the handoff to Bumble on the play. Bumble on the play. Recovers the ball. You're on the handoff to number 8, Ted Flatlander.
Legs are breaking. We're improving. We got hammer on. Got him.
Pass incomplete.
Why do you think?
Jericho on the far side over his head. It'll come back to the line of scrimmage.
Swimming, he's swimming. He's a big guy.
Bruce Calhoun again on the handoff. He gets back to the line of scrimmage and met by a whole gang of people. Pass incomplete. Flag on the play. It was intended for Tim Mate. Incomplete. It'll come back to the line of scrimmage. Bruce Calhoun on the handoff gets up for down over the 40-yard line, gets down to about the 38. Jason Hagglethorne runs him out of bounds. Tony Grieve. Wetmore gets the punt off. Fair catch inside the 20. Quatlander, check that, number 2, John Ward in the pitch out. He goes around the right side. He's up over the 40. He gets all the way up to the 45, 44-yard line, and there was a flag on the play. Ward gets up over the 40, goes down to the 44-yard line, and while they're sorting this one out, ladies and gentlemen, let's introduce you to some more of our Quatlander on the handoff. He gets over the 35 up to the 38-yard line. Scott Dietrich on the stop. On the handoff from York. Off the right side, up over the 40. He goes down at the 44-yard line. And from their own 44-yard line. Shamil on the handoff through the middle of the line. Through the middle of the line, up over the 14. About forward, 2nd and 6. That one out. Rick Bennett, the intended receiver, all the way down to the 20-yard line. Harry Ewer.
Out on the left end. Now we got pass. Put that stuff in the camera case.
People in the stands, you're requested to please remain in your seats. Quatlander, the deep man in the middle. Picks it up inside the 5, starts back upfield. He gets up to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Number 2, John Ward. Greg Carroll, yard line, the first possession of the second half. Westlander on the pitch out, and he's going for a loss back to the 15-yard line. Jason Botten breaks through. Always number 8, Tad Watt. On the handoff again. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, picks up maybe a yard down to up to the 16-yard line. Modank Forrest, Jason Botten. Around the open man there covered. He keeps, comes up short of the 20-yard line, gets to about the 8. Ewer gets the kickoff. Bruce Calhoun in the handoff from Wetmore through the right side, gets down to the 45. Calhoun in the handoff, and he makes the tackle and gets down to the 40-yard line. Bruce Calhoun on the handoff from Wetmore, breaks one tackle, gets down to the 40-yard line. Bruce Calhoun again. He gets tackled, but not before he gets down inside the 40 to about the 39-yard line. He picks up enough yardage for the first down, but we'll wait to see where the official marks it. Pass incomplete. It was intended for Ricky Barr. Into the press box. 946-9739. Bruce Calhoun in the pitch. Oh, he makes it down. He's down inside the 35 to the 34-yard line. Calhoun again, and he's down inside the 30 all the way down to the 26-yard line. Bruce Calhoun in the handoff through the left side. Down inside the 30, and he goes down. Calhoun again on the handoff, gets down to the 25-yard line. Jamie Henry on the stop. Happy birthday, Jerry Tapp. Pass incomplete. It's knocked down, intended for number 34, Ricky Barnes. But it was broken up in there. Happy birthday, Jerry Tapp. Bruce Calhoun again goes through the middle and gets down to the 21-yard line. He's brought down by the interior defensive unit of the Rocket line, but not before. About the 19-yard line before he is rolled over by the interior defensive unit of the Rocket line. John Glenn from their own 20-yard line. Over the 30, he's brought down at the 33-yard line. Brian Foster in to make the stop, and the official marks it down at the 33. That's enough yardage for the first down. 35. Gets to about the 36-yard line. He picks up maybe 3 on the play. The ball carrier gets up to the 45, 46-yard line. Number 7, Scott Dietzick. Ward on the handoff again, breaks one tackle, sidesteps another, gets up over the 50-yard line and down.
Did you feel a lot last night?
Again, and he gets down inside the 45, down to the 41-yard line.
Have anything to suck on? And Whoppers.
Ward again in the handoff, this time down inside the 35 to the 34-yard line. Bruce Calhoun, Tim Mate make the stop. Recipient of the 50-50 will come up with another ticket before the end of the game. Ward on the handoff, he breaks one player, gets down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Ricky Barnes in on the stop. Ward again, the left side this time, he picks up a yard or 2. That's the end of the third quarter of play. The score stands 7-0. The Rockets on top. And these two teams come back up the field. Ward again on the handoff from Hewer. He gets down inside the 20, down to about the 19 before he stops. Keeping him up. Ground attack. Here, Cook on the stop. Here in Morrill's 18-yard line. Ward to the right side, gets down inside the 15-yard line, down to the check, down inside the 10. He gets rolled out of bounds at about the 9. Greg Carrico. Yard line before he's level. Ward, flag on the play, handoff from Hewer to Ward. He drives the middle of the line. Deep zig. Around the right side, he's chased by Jason Bott and finally run out of bounds. Kemp Mate runs him out of bounds. Jason Bott chasing. About 3.
Usually they get them too. Picks it back up. Do you have any records?
Keep the ball. He goes around the left end, and he finally finally brought down short of the 5-yard line at about the 6-yard line. Mike Martin in, getting up off the bottom pile, number 6 break.
About as bigger than you are.
A couple will be second and 8. Pass incomplete. Intended for John Mallett. Pass complete. Rick Bennett intercepts the pass at the 15-yard line before he stopped. Intended for Eric Bates. Number 1, Rick Bennett steps in front, hauls it down.
Look at the players just standing on the field.
What?
Look at the players standing on the field.
Who's timeout?
He's still on.
Ward's the ball carrier. Check that. Botland to the ball carrier. Flag in the play. He takes a pitch out from Hewitt, drives the left end of the line, gets down inside the 10. Down to on the 8-yard line.
Oh, yeah.
Quatlander and handoff. He goes through the middle line down inside the 10-yard line. But Quatlander on the handoff of Brewer explodes to the right side of the line, gets down inside the 10. Quatlander again on the handoff. He gets down to the 5-yard line before he runs into a lot of trouble for the interior defensive unit of Wayne Memorial. Again, and he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. We'll have to wait to see where the official marks it down. Quatlander and the handoff from Hewer. He tries the right side. Bumble on the play. Bumble on the play. Wait a minute! A bumble on the play. Initial indication the Zebras have recovered the ball.
Everything. They can still get the ball back and use the punt.
And intended for Rick. And the pass, the kick rolls down. Down inside the 10-yard line. Finally, he stopped at the 8. Fumble on the play. Fumble on the play. Number 7, the new quarterback, John Miller.
And I had to go by her. I was either spraying her or going by her, so going by her. And I just had to go.
Ward again in the handoff through the middle of the line. He gets down to the 5-yard line. John Ward, number 2, with a handoff from Miller through the middle of the line. John Miller to hand off to Ward, and he's thrown for a loss in the backfield. Bennett holds, Bandy kicks. No. The kick deflected. Will be open for your convenience.
Bet you he passes.
The pass intercepted by number 1, Rick Bennett. Pass intercepted by Rick Bennett. He rolls out of bounds, so the ball goes back over to the Rockets inside about the play. John Miller. Ball's back, goes. Miller the quarterback, and he goes down on the knee. Miller again goes back, kills the ball. And so as the clock runs down,